Hello students, welcome back. So this video will cover the second question of May 2024 P3 paper. Okay, so let's see question number 2. So basically question number 2 is from algebraic methods, the very first chapter of your P3 book, and the second part it consists of integration, which is chapter number 7 of your P3 book. Okay, so let's get started with the first part. Okay, what they have asked, you can see there is a function, not a function basically, yeah, it's a function, a fractional function, g of x, it is given there. So g of x equals to 2x squared negative 5x plus 8 over x minus 2. Okay, we got the g of x. Now we need to write g of x in the form, in this form we need to write g of x. That means we need to simplify g of x into this form. Okay, so for simplifying into this form we will use the algebraic long division to simplify the g of x. So let's do this part A. So at first we need to start with the with the algebraic long division. So the divisor is here x minus 2. So 2x, we need to divide 2x squared negative 5x plus 8. Okay, so what we need to multiply at first with x minus 2. Look, the first term is 2x squared. The first term of the dividend is what? 2x squared. So what we need to multiply with the divisor to get 2x squared? Definitely 2x. So 2x times x, this is 2x squared. So 2x times negative 2, this is what? Negative 4x. Now what we will get the remainder? Negative 5x plus 4x, that would be what? Negative x plus 8. Since the divisor is 2 terms, so we need to have 2 terms in the remainder. Okay, so negative x plus 8. So what we can multiply here? Negative 1 just. So we'll get negative x plus 2. So 8 minus 2, this is what? 6. The remainder we got, this is 6. So in algebraic long division, so what we actually do, we multiply the divisor in such a way that the term of the dividend gets cancelled as we subtract. Okay, so doing this method we got remainder 6. Now that's not the end of this method, we got a remainder 6. So what we need to multiply with the divisor, what we need to multiply with the x minus 2 to eliminate 6. Let's see, you need to understand this very clearly. We need to multiply by plus 6 over 6 is what? The remainder. So put the 6 there, 6 over x minus 2, so that if you multiply this 6 over x minus 2 by x minus 2, x minus 2 x minus 2 cancels out, you will have 6 there, and at last the division will end having remainder 0. Done. So we got our what? Our simplified term. That is what? The simplified term is what? G of x can be written as what? 2x then minus 1 plus 6 over what is there? X minus 2. That's it. So we got the value for A, B and C. A is what? A is 2 there. What is B there? B is negative 1, and at last C is what? 6. C is 6, exactly 6. Okay, let's see part B from question number 2. Okay, so part B, as I said earlier, it is from integration. So hence use algebraic integration. Hence, that means we need to use our simplified term for g of x from the previous answer, part A. Okay, to show that the integration of g of x dx within that fixed interval, it is alpha plus beta ln 3. So this is just integration. So let's do this. We will integrate. So the integration is what? Integration, the upper limit is given 8 and the lower limit is 4. 8 4 there. 8 is the upper limit and the lower limit is 4. Now put the equation of g of x, so this is twice of x minus 1 plus 6 over x minus 2. We need to integrate it with respect to dx. Okay, so let's integrate. What's the integration of 2x? We know that in integration 1 is added with the power, so it will be x squared. So we got 2 is the new power, so with that new power we will divide the coefficient of the x, which was 2. So 2 over 2, this is what, 1. So then integration of 1 is what, negative x just, and for x minus 2 we can see that in the denominator this is x minus 2, so we will put what, we know that integration, we know that integration of 1 over x is what, ln x, so that's why we will put ln x minus 2, since it is x minus 2, modulus, because ln log of natural cannot have, logarithm can't have any negative domain. Okay, plus 6 there, the coefficient remains as it is. Okay, the upper limit, put the upper limit 8, the lower limit is 4. Okay, now put the limits. It is 8 squared is 64 minus 8 plus 6 ln 6. Okay, 6 ln 6 minus what, 4 square is 16 plus 4 minus 6 ln 4 minus 2 is just 2. Now we need to just simplify it. So 64, let's simplify, let's do the summation. 64 minus 8 is 56. 56 minus 16, this is 40. 40 plus 4 is 44. So we got 44 there. We got 44 there by adding all of them. Okay. Yeah. So 44, and the remaining is what, plus 6 ln 6 and negative 6 ln 6. So ln same, we can take 6 common from both, and then ln 6, it will be, since it is minus, so 6 divided 2. So what we will get, plus 6 ln 6 over 2, it's what, 3. So the format they wanted, exactly what they wanted, we got the answer. So this is the value for alpha, this is the value for alpha, and this is the value for beta. So that's the answer for part B, and that's the end to question number 2 of October 2023, sorry, May 2024 P3 paper.